What's wrong with this bathroom?
You don't even use that bathroom. You don't even shower in there, Josh.
That's why she doesn't clean that one. You should see the corners of that shower.
She just can't get it right.
Exactly what the frustration.
I love Rebecca. She's a beautiful woman. I love her size, her height. She's perfectly proportioned. She's a strong gal. She can pick up 2 bags of potatoes instead of 1. I wanted Rebecca to have my babies because she is a very healthy gal. I wanted my daughter to look and be built by Rebecca. Physically, Rebecca is the perfect woman. Mentally, she is not. Once Rebecca learns to be a better wife and mother, I think the sky is the limit.
Okay. So what does Rebecca have to do in order for her fiance to put a ring on it? Well, they already have an 18-month-old daughter and another on the way, but Josh feels Rebecca needs to learn how to be a good wife and a better mother. I'm just reading what it says. Take a look.
You tell me what to say and how to say it. And if I don't
Because that's the way you should be thinking.
But I don't.
That's the problem. You don't think like I think you should.
Josh is a controlling narcissist. Josh thinks I should have a cooking schedule. He tells me how to clean.
While you take everything off, you clean it, and then you clean everything behind it. You gotta clean the window as well. She thinks I'm controlling because I tell her she has to do her job. She has to pick up, she has to do her share. Becky, the house has got to be cleaned. That's
Okay.
it. It's gotta be deep cleaned, and it's gotta be done by you. That is your part. I'm the breadwinner. When I get home from work, I would love a meal. She's got ample time to organize a feeding schedule for a family. And she doesn't even make a grocery list.
I'm a great mom that takes care of her children and her house.
When my daughter sleeps, she sleeps. Rebecca should utilize that time to worry about the toiletries, to take inventory of her house.
He always makes me feel like I'm doing the wrong thing. He yells at me when I want to do things for myself.
Maybe her me time should be out grocery shopping.
Josh makes me feel bad about myself because I don't do things his way.
Get over your feelings and do your job.
Why do you think the audience is reacting to some of the things you say?
I guess I probably do come across maybe a little bit more aggressive than I should, but a lot of it's been built up over time, and it wasn't like that at the beginning, and it is now.
Right.
And I guess
She just can't get it right.
exactly what the frustration. No, I don't want you guys to think that I'm, trying to be a martyr or something.
Because she can pick up 2 sacks of potatoes. I mean,
I'll say, you heard it.
you can't just anybody do that.
Josh said he wants to be the captain of our family.
Me, breadwinner, her, the housekeeper.
He's gonna have to treat me and talk to me like a child because he needs to teach me how he wants it ran.
I'm helping, I'm not controlling, Becky.
Sometimes I feel like a prisoner in our home. Josh requires me to check in with him before I leave the house.
It's hard for me to believe where she's at, what she's doing, and what she wants.
As soon as I get home, he questions me and asks me where I was or why it took me so long.
I don't set the boundaries, I suggest the boundaries.
Okay, Rebecca says she calls Josh her fiance because she hopes to marry him one day. But Josh says Rebecca doesn't know how to be a good wife, and he's not ready to put a ring on her finger. He says he has high standards and is in the process of teaching her wife skills. Now, Rebecca's mother, Cindy, says she cannot understand why her daughter wants to stay with a man whom she calls a controlling narcissist. Let's take a look at this, and then I want to talk to you.
I have never hated anyone in my life, but I hate Josh. Josh wants Becky to do everything like she were a servant. Just recently, Becky was at my house with the kids. Josh called her and demanded that she leave because the house did not have aluminum foil in it and he needed aluminum foil.
I totally depended on there being tinfoil in the house. I counted on her to have that there. I mean, that was her role.
He can't go get his own stinking aluminum foil. Becky does what Josh wants because Josh will get. Years ago, she told me she ran into a door. She admitted that Josh had. She got the blame. It's gotten so bad with Josh that now Becky and I have a code word when she gets in trouble.
Just recently, I tried to take the truck to go see my mom. He let the air out of the tires and took the battery out of the truck and locked it in the garage with our daughter's car seat.
She doesn't have a car. It's my car. So when things get tough, I'll take it from her.
I went upstairs and he the phone out of my hands. I was so angry at him that I took a hammer and smashed out our garage window.
She got medieval, and then I called the cops, and we got separated for the night.
Rebecca and Josh actually got into an argument in the middle of the night about their daughter crying at the hotel where you came in to do the show. You recorded the fight. I'd like to play that. Is that okay with you?
Yeah, it is. The sounds, yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, you're going to want to hear this. Play the tape.
I don't need you to help me get out of the bed in the middle of the night to go get a baby, okay? I can hear her. You act like she cried she didn't even cry for a minute.
You did.
Huh?
You did.
I did. And then you call me a lazy ass. Serious? You're a puke. I mean, what a waste of everybody's time to have you here. I mean, to think that you could change who you are is just absurd. What a waste of...
That you can change what you are.
Go.
It's absurd.
Go lay somewhere else. Go. Get out of here now. Go. You want to Are you serious? You want to Are you serious? Right in front of my daughter? Is that what you want to do?
Did you me? Did you hit me?
Really?
Did you hit me?
You ever put your hands on me again?
Did you kick me? Did you hit me? How many
Right in front of my daughter. Get out of here.
You fucking lazy ugly job. You little pile of
I mean, just shut up.
This deal between you and I is over.
What do you mean?
It's over with.
Why?
And I am not going to bed.
Oh, we're not going to be together? Then why are we here?
I don't know.
Then why all of a sudden is it over between us?
Because you won't shut your mouth and do your job.
I want you to know that that is exactly the way she makes me get so frustrated. When she attacks me first, how do you defend that? What do you say?
This
What
whole
do you
thing
do?
started
I'm in the middle of my sleep, and it was totally her turn. I put the baby to bed. I put the baby to bed with me, and
She fell
I
asleep
was,
on the couch with you, Josh. You
Yes.
never put her to bed. You never get up with her in the middle of the night. I don't mind doing that, but this is how I woke up to him. He elbowed me to get up because I didn't get up fast
wait a
enough.
minute. You're playing the victim here, but you're provoking him on this tape. You're calling him a puke. You're telling him, get out of here. I hear you.
He's laughing at me.
laughing. I had my back to you, Rebecca. I was laying
And
there.
you were laughing. None of that even would have happened if you would have just got out of bed. I
Okay.
asked you a dozen times
But no, wait
to
a minute.
just move.
Do you think you're not provoking him there?
Sure, that could be.
And,
seen as that.
and you knew you were recording it.
Yes, I never thought it would turn into that.
That's yes. Hey, that might be a defense for me, is it not?
Well, it
mean-
certainly shows that she's provoking you, and it certainly
Yes.
shows that you get to a point where you cease conducting yourself with control and dignity.
I feel like my son thinks that he doesn't matter as much as Josh. I haven't been strong enough to leave Josh, even though he treats my son the way he does. Now, I miss my son's birthday party to come here and try and fix this. I don't want to choose Josh over my son, but I feel like I have.
Well, Josh says his setup with Rebecca is traditional, and she knew that right from the beginning of their relationship. He's the breadwinner, she's the housekeeper, but he says he has to pick up her slack because she's not very good at her part of it. But you're teaching her to be better, teaching her to clean, find salt and dust and all this.
She knows how to do it. I don't have to teach her that stuff. She was taught that at a very young age. Her mother keeps a great house.
What is it that I don't do?
Well, we have pictures of your house. This is kids' room?
My son's room.
Yeah. How does this stack up?
It's okay. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I love it that he's got an awesome room. You should see the corners of that shower.
What's
guys,
wrong with this bathroom?
If you looked inside that shower, in the bottom of it is.
You don't even use that bathroom. You don't even shower in there, Josh.
That's why she doesn't clean that one. You should see the corners of that shower. This picture does not do the justice.
Who uses that bathroom?
Her and the kids.
The corners of the shower could be scrubbed. Otherwise, I clean the toilets.
It's
I clean the bathroom.
It's almost as if mildew was sitting in the corners of it. I kid you not.
Well, Rebecca asked Josh last year to see a therapist, and he responded with, quote, he would rather pay for a...
How's that?
Is that not what you said?
No way.
Joshua.
Not in a million years I'd say that, Rebecca. That
Yes,
is
you
totally
did.
false. You kidding me?
Dr. Phil, I would never lie about that.
Oh, Rebecca, that's blatant. That's no. There's no way I said that.
Yes, you did.
Ow.
Have I ever asked you to go to counseling or get therapy?
Yes, you have, but I have just told you I don't want to pay for it. I didn't say nothing about no hook.
You did.
Are you kidding me?
Yes, you did.
Get out of town. Whatever. I didn't say that, Doc.
It was in your original email to us.
Yes, because he said it.
No.
It's a pretty random thing to make up.
Yeah.
Oh.
Did you say something like that?
No. I will tell you this. I do not want to pay for therapy for something that I think that two grown people should be able to take care of on their own. I don't have any idea what consists of therapy, though.
You think you should be able to handle this on your own?
Not necessarily with the way it has gotten to. I am here for your help. I am not opposed to the help. I'm not opposed to the therapy. I'm totally not. I can't afford it, though.
Well, where are you on this relationship right now? What do you want to see happen?
I think what I would like is I'm not sure how to say it to you. And Rebecca, I totally love you, but I think the way it's gone and the way it is, I think I would like to try a separation. And I want...
Why did we even come here? If you want a separation.
Well, you have a baby on the way.
You, Rebecca.
Right, but if you want a separation so bad, this was my last attempt to keep us together.
I think this attempt that you made will pay off down the road.
Josh, if I separate from you, do you think I'm not going to go find somebody else? There are men out there that would treat me a lot better than you do.
I think you two being apart for a period of time is not a good idea. I think it's a great idea. You need a new definition of the role of the man in the family. Okay? You have some personality characteristics that are getting in your way. It's not what happens in life that causes you to be upset. It's the violation of your expectations about what happens in life that causes you to be upset. You need to require more in your life. You need to require that you're treated with more dignity and respect. You need to require that you have stronger footing in this relationship, that you have a voice, that you have freedom, that you have independence. You've got to redefine this. And I would very much suggest that you do get some counseling individually first to get your bearings, and then come together and do some premarital counseling.
So I think this couple absolutely needs to separate. This man is kind of a menace right now. I don't know what's up with his controlling nature, with his unrealistic expectations, talking about she didn't scrub the corners of the shower, a shower that he doesn't even use. They should not be together. I'm concerned that they have a second child on the way when they're arguing like this in front of their first child. And she has even said in the video that she feels like she needs to choose between him and her son. Why would she feel the need to make that choice? That is completely unacceptable. I agree with Dr. Phil that she needs to get her self-esteem and her self-worth on track. Clearly she's not valuing herself the way that she should, and she won't be able to as long as she's in this relationship with this man. I do agree that she provoked him in the recording, but I understand why she was in a provoking type of mood. If he has harmed her in the past, if he's been mistreating her all this time, of course she's gonna have resentment and she's gonna lash out. And then what did he do? Her again. So yeah, I don't even know what else to say about this couple. This man is ridiculous. I was sick of him just watching this video. I don't know how she can live in a house with him. I don't know why she even still wants to marry him. But what did you guys think about this? Do you think it's a good idea for this couple to separate? I do. What do you guys think about them having a second child on the way in this chaos and toxicity? Do you think that there's ever a chance of them getting individual counseling and then coming back together with premarital counseling and actually making their relationship work, or should they just cut it off? Let me know. Drop it in the comments.